All right, welcome to another episode of D&D Forging Paths. We play D&D, in case that wasn't evident. Tonight, David and Al appear to be running late. I haven't received word from either of them that they won't be joining us, so we're going to proceed as if they will join us in a minute.
Bless you.
Isn't that?
Thanks. Sorry.
You're fired.
It's raining outside, and there was a big thunderclap a few months ago, so if the stream suddenly goes down, it's because the power went out. So, that said, let's proceed with a stream where hopefully I won't be cut off in the middle of. So, last time we left off, we picked up right in the middle of a dungeon where we had left off. The gang fought mummies and then fought some sphinxes after dealing with a couple of traps. After that, the party gained lawful evil points, although not enough to shift anybody's alignment.
Not me.
However, one more evil act out of Makana, and she's definitely going to drop down to chaotic evil. Yeah, so that'll be fun. We also,
Is
I
it
think,
truly
probably.
an evil act, though, if you're just trying to protect other people?
Well, you're assisting an evil entity in accomplishing their goals, which are definitely evil. You're working to save your family versus the thousands of lives that will perish if Kumbhakarna is
That
released.
doesn't mean you're evil, though.
Yes, it does.
Why does that mean
Because
you're
you're-
evil?
Because you're looking at it from this perspective, or at least from James's perspective, as far as I can tell from his motivations for complying with whatever Bandasora tells him to do, is he's placing the lives of his family above the lives of the thousands of others that will perish if you are successful in your mission. You're saying that your family is inherently more valuable than the thousands that will die.
Yes.
No one's a saint.
True,
I
no
got-
one is a saint, but also not everybody pursues this road. And granted, you didn't pursue it, but you are now on that path. And what you do on that path reflects a little bit of yourself on the inside.
Since I purposely did not attack the Sphinx out of a set of morals, does that mean I get lawful points?
No, you disobeyed orders, a chaotic action. You didn't fight a good aligned creature, which is ostensibly good. But yeah, you didn't gain any lawful evil points.
So function.
You should be guilty by association.
Technically, James didn't fight him either. Just contained one. Or tried.
You did attempt to grapple one of the sphinxes,
Yeah.
which hindered it from its goal, which was eliminating an evil creature.
Wait, Kaiserath wasn't evil.
Correct, but Bandasora was, and you guys were at the time affiliated with Bandasora.
Still are.
I mean, nobody really helped him until the Sphinxes started going ham on us.
We did attack the Sphinx and we did kill some of them. So yeah, we did.
It was Theo first who attacked the Sphinx. Makana did not attack any Sphinx until like the last round of combat.
Yes, but you attacked the sphinxes, did you not?
I thought I attacked
I thought
first.
actually, she was
Yeah,
like,
you did launch, what was it, Scorching Ray at that one?
Lightning bolt.
That's right.
didn't she say like, quote, I grow bored with this, and then start blasting the hell out of everything? Makana did.
So
Yeah.
that is first blood.
He was mocking what Bandasora had said in the mummy
Even so,
fight.
even so, it did
Which-
blast the hell out of everything.
Seems like a bad idea, taunting your employer.
Well, had we not had an NPC that at least
All right.
to strangle, then yeah.
So, we pick up with you guys making it back to Fortress Alati.
SWAT. How's the camel?
It's hack. Your camel's fine.
Yay, camel.
What was its name?
I think I forget. It was either Mars or Augustus. I don't remember.
I thought it was
Taboo or something.
That's a monkey.
Wasn't it Aladdin?
Aladdin. That's
That's
fine.
it.
I'll take
I
that.
knew it was from Aladdin.
Humpy.
Humpy the camel.
Do the hump the
Oh.
hump.
Sexual
Who's
assault
the
lawsuits
monkey?
pending.
Everest, the war camel.
Make me
All right.
sick.
So,
Yeah. That's all the way back.
all right. So, you're back at Fortress Alati. Before we proceed, let's do a couple of things.
Okay.
First,
Roll initiative.
the Prahasta Vault Loot. There was a half plate of silent moves +2. Anybody claim that?
I die.
What is it?
That's a half plate of silent moves +2.
I can't wear that.
Okay. I will mark that as sell.
Yes, Boston.
All right. Ring of Evasion.
It doesn't help me.
I remember there was an argument to put it on one of your casters because half damage on a reflex save from an area of effect doesn't really save them, but taking no damage definitely would.
So who can actually make the reflex save? The cleric, I doubt, can make a reflex save.
Well, the halflings have an automatic +1 on all saves from their lucky feature.
But
They also have decent dexterity. I would imagine that that
I think
Leroy
Anna should get it.
you think who?
Are you serious right now?
But doesn't he have like less AC than you?
No. Ring of Evasion just gives you the evasion feature.
Doesn't he
I
have
think. Hey
dex-
JD,
Yes.
I think you're thinking of 5th edition because I don't have lucky on my sheet.
No. Pretty sure.
I don't think I read that far. What is lucky?
it's
Okay.
just-
I'm pretty sure that's 5th edition, JD.
I'm looking at it right now. +1 racial bonus on all saving throws.
Motherfucker! Fuck!
read your sheet.
Because you guys can read that.
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, can you get it closer? It's kind of blurry.
Just. All right.
I read.
All
No,
save-
yeah, you get a +1 luck bonus on saving throws.
2,000 gold.
God damn it!
Free cloak of resistance.
Damn it!
And it's a racial bonus, so it stacks with everything else.
Son
Okay.
of a bitch!
But I,
Ring of Evasion. Who wants it?
kind of don't want to put it on the non-combatants, but
I mean,
I'll take it if nobody else claims
I
it.
mean, it's then
Okay.
Well, you can only have 2 rings, right, Taylor?
how many rings does he have?
I don't know.
How many rings does Taylor have?
Well, let me check. How many rings do I have?
more than one probably.
I've got a ring of protection +1.
Okay.
Yeah, he
so
got. I gave him mine, so
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
he got protection +3 from this.
okay.
I need to
So
go.
Addis takes the Ring of Evasion.
Yes.
What about the Ring of Minor Fire Resistance?
I had kind of laid claim to that, but I'm not going to contest it if anyone else actually wants it.
Yeah, because you already have racial fire
Only
resistance.
5 though.
Sure, but the ring is only 10.
5 at this level, 5 doesn't count much, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, Makana can give herself 10 at will. So,
On the bed.
What about your caster Jiraiya?
what's he wearing?
What you were
That's a good question.
What are you wearing tonight?
Snickers.
But you're not you when you're hungry? Question mark.
Don, did you delete Al's character sheet?
No,
Wrong question to ask. Oh,
I didn't.
It was me.
Damn it, Brandon.
Computer.
I did.
Then I
Was
had
it on
deleted
Big Weavers?
shit.
Hope it wasn't on Myth Weavers.
Do you see my
No, I
recycle
downloaded
bin full
it.
at all? Is it full? No. I haven't deleted anything.
Character.docx.
Where'd you put it? It's in downloads, that's why.
Okay.
Everything I have is on the computer's on downloads file.
Where's
Almost.
downloads?
I don't use the C drive anymore. It's just downloads folder.
Where's your downloads folder?
JD.
What?
Chill out. I
Okay. I'm waiting.
did. Downloads. Put it in.
Oh, what you want, man? It's like the more money we can.
Did you open up the file?
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Ah, there we go.
I'm guessing these paper I got from that dude in the Hildona are no longer good.
What now?
I got official papers linking me into the inner circle in Hildona, but I don't guess those are good anymore.
Yeah,
But,
that escalated.
I think you got This was back when Bush was involved in Hildona and got it framed on my wall.
Remember when
all right, let's see.
I was young and so were you.
He does not. All right, so we'll give that ring to Gilberto.
Which one was that now?
Huh?
Which ring what now?
The Ring of Fire Resistance. Okay. All right, and James claimed the Ring of Protection +3.
He's like, fight me.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm so salty this time. Oh my god.
What?
AC's 26.
all right. Now for the manuals, I recommended that you either give it to somebody who has an odd dexterity, which, interestingly enough, is nobody in the party,
Yay!
or somebody who is dexterity based.
I want it.
But you're not a dexterity based character.
No, but I still have a high dexterity.
Okay. Are you planning on increasing that dexterity at any point in time with one of your ability score bumps?
Who is dexterity?
I mean, I can.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I just happen to have a high dexterity.
Me too. How much is your dexterity?
20.
But yeah, if nobody else wants it, I want it.
I'm going to speak for your scout and say he wants it.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. And the manual of bodily health. +1.
I wrote Makana on there, but I think there is discussion of giving it to someone else.
Like the cleric, so that he can stop having +1 in Constitution.
Second.
This will be useful on anybody who has an odd number in their Constitution, which is James and Jiraiya.
Hey.
But also, James already has over 100 hit points, and Jiraiya has 50.
Yeah.
Plus cleric.
Also, you kind of want your cleric to stay alive, so...
Wait, Jiraiya only has 50 hit points?
Yes.
Wait, wait.
He's an elf. He has -2 Constitution. which-
Oh, well, but, okay.
Okay.
What?
Elves should stay in the back of the line where they belong.
What die are clerics this edition? D6s?
D8.
D8? If it's 50? Okay.
Brandon, you've got a +3 in Constitution.
Yeah, I guess where that difference comes, that's where the difference comes in. It's 33.
You're also a level higher than him.
Yeah.
I don't know if this latest amount of experience points puts him over. Let me check his
Yeah.
sheet.
I mean, no, give it to him. If it bumps him up to a +2, you know, that's 10 extra hit points.
2,000 experience points below getting the next level.
It's level 66 is the next one, right? Right? 66 though?
56.
For level 12.
4,611 was the amount that I got. So,
For level 12.
oh, no. Let's see. That'll put him at 50.
Fail me now.
Okay. Okay.
There it is. 5,000 for level 11.
Like 3.
Yeah, 66,000 for level 12.
Okay. And now the studded leather armor of shadows and fire resistance.
Scout.
Did we start the broadcast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
It's been a very boring broadcast so far.
Yeah, it has.
Just have to start a fight somewhere.
No fight.
So, anybody want that armor?
I thought we were giving it to David because he paid the 100 to identify it.
Second.
And the Wand of Cure Moderate Wounds, you can put on either Kaisareth or your Cleric.
I kind of like it better on the PC, personally.
Okay. All right. And let's see. So if we sell the half plate of Silent Moves +2, would anybody like to make a charisma-based check on that one?
The half plate that no one wants.
Is Leroy gonna
Nope.
do it?
Do what?
Otherwise, charisma based check.
I mean, I can. Yeah. What are we doing?
We're selling half plate of Silent Moves +2.
Oh, okay. I can do what? Diplomacy? Wait, doesn't Makana have a higher diplomacy than I do?
Yeah, if Makana rolls that diplomacy, it is a 38.
Yeah, I'm not gonna beat that.
Okay.
Just please give us lots of money for this.
All
Because
right.
we don't have enough.
Managed to hawk it for 6,375.
Voice.
All right. Yeah, Makana's the poorest person in the party right now.
Not for long.
Okay. Do you want to divide it evenly among yourselves?
Hold on, hear me out here. Hear me out. There were people this loot who didn't get anything.
Yeah.
It was what? Leroy, Makana, did Amadeus get anything?
Nope.
Amadeus, and I think that was it. I think we should split it through the 3 people who didn't get anything.
Okay. I'll divide it by 3 then.
Score.
What about the last time we got loot?
New policy, I guess.
Well, I mean, we can divide it among everybody. I was just,
Well, if it's divided by 3, then those 3 gain 2,125.
Are we dividing it by 3?
Yes.
okay. I was gonna say
I guess so.
1,325.
2,000.
Oh, 2,325. Okay.
2,125.
2,125.
All right. So now that that's out of the way, all right. Is there anything that anybody would like to purchase in Fort Eladi?
Yes.
Is Felicity here?
She is, as
Yeah,
well as me. They've been waiting.
Makana's gonna pay back the rest of her debt, which was 1,700 gold. And she is out of debt and just regularly poor now.
Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah.
I have a number of items that I'd like to purchase. Actually,
What day is it again?
All right. You pay her 1,700.
Yes.
It is April 9th.
No, it isn't.
April 9th?
Oh, hello,
Hey, look.
David.
It's David.
Hello.
we've been sold into slavery. We're sorry.
Well, I expect
Okay,
nothing
David.
less.
So we already went ahead and divvied up the loot from the Plahasta vault.
Okay.
You can add to your inventory a manual of quickness in action and a studded leather armor of shadows and fire resistance +3.
Scoot. Sorry, let me grab my character sheet.
The manual, as you know, you spend, I think it's 48 hours this edition.
Mm,
I don't know. That's what I'm checking.
I don't know. Is it?
Yes, if anyone reads this book, which takes a total of 48 hours over a minimum of 6 days, he gains an inherent bonus of +1 to his dexterity score.
+1?
+1. But it is
Ooh.
an inherent bonus.
Yeah.
Al has just gotten back to me. He will not be joining us tonight.
What a jerk.
So that exists for you. Did you take down how many experience points you got and the 20,000 gold?
I didn't write it down, but I can look back at the
I
message log.
You should have gotten 4,611.
I think. Let me see. Yes.
Okay.
And then if I
Also, I said it in the chat, but you may have missed it. Everybody garnered lawful evil points.
that's all.
Alrighty. You're back at Fortress Eladi. If you have shopping to do, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I have a lot of shopping to do.
I
Actually,
want a bag of holding. We already went over that.
Yeah.
Damn it, I did level up. All right. Gotta do a little research then.
Okay. Let's see.
First, I gotta start pre-gaming for this overnight shift like a motherfucker. That is tasty. Okay.
Okay, David. So about the bag of holding, the Heward's Handy Haversack has two side pouches which each contain up to 20 pounds of weight, and the main large compartment carries up to 80 pounds. Would that be
Should-
enough for your gear, or do you need an
Should
actual bag of
be.
holding? Because I remember your weight
Please.
wasn't incredible.
No, because my strength is low.
Right.
Like currently, I have 3 pounds of weight to deal with, and a total of 10 pounds I need to add. So
Mhm.
if I put on the armor, it's 10 pounds more, which puts me at 50, which puts me 7 over. But if I just have something to toss my trail rations and my rope into, that's enough to bring me below.
Yeah, Heward's Handy Haversack will definitely be able to carry that much.
Yes.
You could even put your potions in there.
Right.
Which, by the way, if you had any held potions, you need to make a. Was it reflex?
Yes.
Okay, make a reflex save for each.
I don't
of
have
them.
potions.
You don't?
No. I don't believe in potions. Potions are magic, and magic is evil.
Okay. You have
It doesn't
any,
allow for physics.
stone, glass, or crystalline objects.
Stone, I have a flint and steel.
Okay. The flint portion of
And a
the
whetstone.
needs to make a reflex. Yeah. Roll reflex saving throws, DC 19 for those.
God damn it. What did Addis do?
It was a sphinx.
See, what
Someone
did
Sandro
might
Sphinx has
Reflex
what?
water now?
DC 19
Okay, 28.
for each.
I rolled a 20 on that second one, so I think I make it.
You're good.
Your precious fitness steel is over.
Yeah. If you had failed those saving throws, those items would have taken 50 points of damage, ignoring hardness.
Neato.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I still have that dagger, too. That counts, right?
What dagger?
The dagger I took from the guy that tried to mug me in the alleyway.
That is a regular steel dagger.
Ah,
Technically, steel is a type of compressed crystal, but
technically. We're not going to get into that. I don't have a dagger. What are you talking about? Shut up.
Good. All right. Wesley, you said you had shopping to do.
yes. Personally, I would like to try to sell, with Felicity's help, the gloves of ogre strength.
Okay.
And I have the items. I have the
How much is the haversack, by the way?
It'll be 2,000 base. In Fortress Alati, you can purchase one for 3,000.
It's done.
let's see how much I can get for these.
Okay. Felicity rolls a check.
Making my wife do work, I see.
You can get
That's what we
1,000
do.
for those.
I will sell them for 1,800.
Okay.
I have a scroll of water breathing that I would like to sell as well.
What?
Sure about that? Okay. I mean, if you want to sell it, I can't stop you.
No. How much is it worth? I guess what I would ask first.
Considering you can keep Addis from drowning a lot.
The water breathing is worth 375 base. You'd be looking at something like half of that.
Okay.
Yeah,
First-
scrolls aren't really all that expensive.
Okay. The first thing I'd like to procure is a belt. Of giant strength +4.
Gonna roll that with Lizzie's dice. Okay.
Is it final?
Yes, but it looks like the guy doesn't much care for you. You're looking for belt +4
Please.
or +6.
+4. I can't afford a +6.
Okay. Felicity locates one going for 18,000.
Yes, I need that one, so I'll pay the 18,000.
Next.
Armbands of might, which are located in Magic Item Companion, page 72.
Dawn.
Yeah. He's so cute. He's so cute.
He's an adventurous little scamp.
You still haven't picked a name for him?
Not quite.
+2 bonus on strength checks and strength-based skill checks. And power attack, you also gain +2 on damage rolls. Okay.
As I understand it, that's a free. So if I did Power Attack 2, that would be +4 to damage, as I understand.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. No dice.
Ah,
Find it. Okay.
You didn't roll for it. No dice.
The other item I would like to procure is something called Cloak of the Dragon. It is incomplete champion, but I haven't found the exact page number yet.
JD, what was the name of that armor once more?
It's studded leather armor of fire resistance, and there was another thing that it had.
And shadow something or another.
In shadows, +3.
So studded leather armor. Doing like 3 things here at once. Studded leather armor of fire resistance and shadows.
Yes. Fire resistance gives you 10 points of resistance against fire, and the shadows gives you +5 on hide checks.
Okay, and it was a +3, you said?
Yes.
Well, at least the fire resistance will be nice against status because we all know how fire happy he is.
This is true.
Doesn't even deny it. Anything else?
Yeah, the Cloak of the Dragon is what I was looking for. Find one. You know, it was incomplete champion. I just don't have the exact page number.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not familiar with it, so I wouldn't be able to say. We'll take care of that later.
Okay. And I was going to try to put the wild enchantment on my. I'm sorry, no. Gauntlets of Endless Javelins, Magic Item Compendium, page 199.
That sounds superfluous.
Is it?
199.
199, yeah. You make endless +1 javelins out of force damage, so I figured it'd be good as a ranged option.
199. We said.
199.
And
Magic item.
I don't see it.
Okay.
The wild gloves.
All right, well, the next thing, I'll look into this, but the next thing I was going to get wild enchantment on my breastplate.
I have Gauntlet of Infinite Blades, Gauntlets of Arrow Reflection.
194, excuse me.
194. Gloves of Endless Javelins.
Oh, I said gauntlets, didn't I?
When you activate these gloves, a +1 javelin made of pure force appears in your hand. Okay, what? Okay, activation is free. All right. There's a guy selling them for 11,000.
How much do I really want these? It's about
Felicity talks him down to 9,500.
all right. I'll pay that. Maybe okay. And the last thing that we could find would be just a wild enchantment on the armor.
Added to your current armor.
Yes, which is a +1 mithril breastplate.
Okay. It is a +1. Wild adds an effective +3,
Yes.
which means that it would be going up to a +4 in cost. That would cost 15,000 gold at minimum. And it would also take 15 days.
Oh, only.
We're not going to be here 15 days. And I had 19,498 gold remaining. So
1 second.
possible.
There is a guy who can do it.
Okay. For the listed price of 15,000.
Yeah.
So we have to ask everybody if they're willing to wait 9 days here,
15.
15 or 2 weeks in a day. Of course, most people can teleport, so and we could just come back 15, but I would do that without my armor. 15 days. Could just have 4,000 left over. Could just buy some backup armor until then,
You could.
like a +1 breastplate.
Yeah.
Which, how much that would be off the top of your head? Like 2,000, 3,000 gold.
Would you like to look for one?
If you could. I'm not gonna take too much longer with this.
That is 9%.
Nobody has a +1 breastplate in this town.
That's
I can
funny.
try again for +2 if you'd like.
Sweet, some AC.
Okay, let's just do that.
That's funny.
That's okay.
84. Yes.
There are many of those.
And the guy selling them is pretty amiable.
Likes me, I guess.
Or possibly
Creeping it on your-
certain aspects of her.
Creeping it on your wife.
Yeah, creeping on my wife.
Say you plug something.
Right.
Damn. This will come on.
No price reduction on it. He'll sell it to you for 4,500.
She fumbled.
I am literally 2 gold below that. I have 4,498 gold.
You can have her 2 gold.
Can I implore her to lend me 2 gold?
5. She looks at you and retrieves 2 gold coins, which she rubs together and says, "Interest applies."
I could offer, in exchange for the 2 gold, I could offer a flint and steel.
She'll give you the 2 gold.
She'll what?
She'll give you the 2 gold.
Okay, and
She
I'm just
do-
going to turn around and sell this again. This is just temporary, so.
You can do breastplate +2, and you leave your full plate here.
It's the breastplate, but yes.
Breastplate. Okay.
It's mithril breastplate. Spiked mithril. Mithril breastplate.
Word.
Strength is higher than mine now, I bet.
22.
When you get
Real
raging.
quick, who leveled up last session?
I did.
Me.
Okay, shorter question. Who didn't level up last time?
Me.
Madonna done it.
I did not.
Okay. Amadeus and Al. Okay.
And James.
There's a shiny new
And
loot.
James. All right. So, David, you said
That's
you.
me. Yes, I did.
Okay. What's your new maximum health?
78.
Has your AC changed?
With that new armor, probably.
Okay.
I just gotta verify
Stud
that.
Leather is a +3 armor. So with the +3, it's +6 with a maximum dexterity of +5.
Oh, that sucks. That's fine then.
Uh,
Sort of might even out then.
Okay, so that should be 11 from that. Do you have a ring of protection?
I don't.
Okay, so your AC goes to
Almost a single AC.
Because you said the AC bonus from the armor was 6, max dex of 5.
Mhm.
Okay, that should be all it takes. I finally remembered to go look for a PDF that autofills and everything for me.
Okay.
So armor bonus 6. 1, 5. Did I have anything special?
Oh yeah, the other thing I forgot to do at the start of this session.
Oh, yeah, so I figured.
Jiraiya, Makana, and Addis all have mummy rot.
Oh, janitors.
Now, does it remove curse that I need?
So here's the first thing that needs to happen. On every afflicted member, remove curse needs to be cast alongside a caster level check DC 20. All right. So, does Addis have remove curse?
I do. I believe
Okay,
12 spell level.
Used it for all that lycanthropy he keeps trying to contract.
Yeah.
All right, so Jiraiya can cast Remove Curse 3 times.
I got it.
So he first attempted on himself. He succeeds. Then he's going to cast it on Theo.
Oh, that's me.
He fails. He'll use the third one on Theo and succeeds. All right, Addis. That leaves Makana and yourself.
Okay.
I was
So go ahead. 2 caster level checks, DC 20.
So it's the D20 plus
Your level.
my level. Okay.
Yeah. Which one are you targeting first, yourself or Makana?
Myself. I rolled a 14, and then my level would be 11.
So yeah, that's
25.
sufficient. All right, now try on Makana.
Oh, I didn't make that.
Okay. Well, this is over the course of several days, so
Okay.
you can always try again.
Okay, I got it that time.
So there is one day that Theo, Jiraiya, Makana, and Addis suffer from mummy rot. So let me go ahead and get a Fortitude save DC 16 from each of you.
Makana got a 25.
Jiraiya got a natural 20.
I did too. I got a 20.
Oddly enough, I was just figuring out my saves, so that's good. And he said Fortitude?
Yep, Fortitude DC 16.
25.
Son of a bitch. DC 50. I rolled 15 total.
Okay.
Neat.
You suffer 4 Constitution damage and 5 Charisma damage.
God, I just got ugly.
Yeah,
Okay.
your face is starting to fall apart.
Nothing new there. I blame Addis. Something in his magic.
All right, so day 2 of the disease, which is when, which is another Fortitude save from each of you.
I swear, if I don't make like any of these, I'm...
All right, Jiraiya's good.
I mean, we can't be healed after that first day.
He can, but mummy rot prevents injury. Prevents.
Prevent.
All right, so now that the curse has been removed, Jiraiya has prepared 3 instances, actually 6 instances of remove disease, just in case.
Makana fails on the second day. She got a 15.
I also fail
Makana
on the
takes
second day.
4 Constitution damage and 4 Charisma,
Holy fudge.
and Addis takes 3 Constitution and 3 Charisma. What about Theo's second day of saves?
My dice is like trying to kill me.
You
I'll
failed?
do it again. Yep.
You take 5 Constitution damage and 4 Charisma damage. You are down to 1 Charisma, David.
Yep.
If you take 1 more point of Charisma damage, you will fall comatose.
Neat.
All right. Fortunately, however, that won't be a problem. Jiraiya uses 4 instances of remove disease to get rid of the disease, and then he's going to use a bunch of instances.
Hey, can I use remove curse?
You can, but the curse has already been removed.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Forget y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's got 4 more slots left. So he's going to go ahead and spend those slots on your Constitution first. Restoration removes all of the damage from 1 ability score of his choice, and then he's got 4 instances of lesser restoration. But I'm not going to continue to roll for restoration because at that point, the danger of having the disease is over.
Oh, sure. Now it's over.
Yeah.
So
So over the course of the journey, you guys get your charisma restored, so that's not a problem.
Hey,
Hey.
Several
it's
days,
nice not having 4 charisma.
isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was minus what 9 Constitution for Theo.
Yep.
That was cutting it close.
Meh.
If you died of mummy rot, you would come back as a mummy.
Ooh.
Cool.
Actually, no. That's a different variant. If you die to mummy rot, you crumble up into dust and blow away.
Yes.
No fear.
Also, no corpse to retrieve.
With my last dying puff, I would blame Addis.
I would laugh over your degrading body.
Pour another one of those pencils real quick. It's just buy that one from you. Turn it slow.
Right. Okay.
So,
Is there anybody else who would like to do some shopping in Fort Alati?
No.
For some money, I was just going to try to see what I can get for these Align oils, just to have some gold on my person.
How many days are we spending here?
Okay.
Or is there something else that I could do to get like some gold to feed myself with?
Why would you want to eat gold?
No, gold to buy food.
don't you have survival?
Yes, create food and water.
That is true.
Yeah. Makana and Fort are we finishing up Fort Alati? Because she still wanted to do things there. Primarily get her full plate fitted to her.
Okay.
Hold on, this may steam.
All right. You commission a full plate?
She has the full plate +2. She'd like it. She'd like it sized to her.
Okay. It'll take a week to be resized.
Okay. And 2,000 gold.
No. Where are you getting that figure?
Well, I thought that's what you told me it would cost.
No. It'll cost 750 to have it refitted.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
She's proficient in heavy armor.
Artemis.
She's a cleric. She's a psionic cleric. She
Barbarian.
hasn't been.
Artemis.
Yeah, she hasn't been playing it.
Don't get mad.
Glad.
Not mad. I'm not.
Are you sure? You look mad.
You look like you have
Alright.
some salt.
I'm fine, Dawn. I'm fine.
Let's see. Who else gained a level? Stopped midway through that.
I'm creeping up on.
I did.
Okay. What's your new max health?
Thunder.
30.
You rolled almost maximum on that one.
Holy crap.
I know. I rolled a 3.
All right. Addis,
Oh,
what's your new max
boy.
health?
54.
Dawn.
That's not fair.
What's James' strength again?
What'd you say?
What's James' strength again?
24. 28.
Past it. Yeah.
What?
When I'm raging, I have 32 strength.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can still contend.
I am
with that.
alpha male. Law.
All right. David, did your AC change?
No, it'd stay the same as I figured.
Okay. All right. So it's still 22?
Yes.
Okay.
The only thing that'll change now is when I use skirmish, it'll be 1 more. So instead of being 25, it'll be 26.
Okay. Would you like to purchase a ring of protection? I don't even have to roll a percentage die for finding those at Fort Alati. They have them.
Yeah. A lot of baby making going on there.
Would you like +1, +2, +3, or +4?
That's fine.
How much is... So with that, it just
It's a deflection bonus to AC.
straight up. Hold please, let me... I gotta check my money.
Natural.
A +3's base price is 18,000.
I'm sure. Maybe I'll think about it.
How much was that haversack once more? Was it 2,000?
You bought it for 3,000.
Over.
That's right. Okay, so if I please hold.
I'm a bitch.
What can 10,000 get me?
Ring of Protection +2 is a base price of 8,000.
That'll work.
Okay.
You're free to help some of this cake
I will in a minute. Just psyching up for it.
because we need to eat it by today.
All right.
Decent.
Lovely.
Is it 8,000?
Base price. Let me roll for the inflation.
Got it.
Inflation.
Would you like to have Felicity roll charisma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You find a guy selling one for 9,500.
Jesus. All right.
Also,
Whatever.
we'll help again.
Yes.
I got a nat 20 on diplomacy.
Which brings it up to.
29.
Okay. What are you rolling it for?
To bring the price down.
Okay. Scratch that, David. Leroy saves you an extra 700.
Damn. All right.
And now demands it as payment. Consulting fees.
Money, please.
James has been distracting Felicity. She cannot concentrate now.
Would you like some cake?
Like some cake.
I'll give Leroy 50 gold for the help.
Okay.
He'll wave it away. He's like, I was only kidding.
Hmm.
But
Nope.
no, just kidding.
Would anybody else like to do some shopping?
I will, but
Depending on how long we stay in here, Addis wants to
I want to do some
get spells from the book.
hey,
Okay. How long is the group staying at Fort Eladi?
15 days.
Holy shit, that's half a month.
I'm just making a suggestion. We're already going to be here a week.
Shit.
I want to go fight someone dead.
Yeah, that'll go well.
What, you want to go out into the desert and instigate a random encounter?
No,
You
no,
want to become a random encounter?
against my own party.
All right.
We were once brothers.
Yeah, McConnell will join in that.
There is
You would lose.
Oh,
there's a potion
Roy would.
vendor close to the
maybe.
opening of the marketplace.
Undead?
No, he's selling a variety of very powerful potions.
Myth.
He seems reluctant to disclose how he got them.
Sucked a lot of dicks.
Do we?
Ah,
I was about to say, do we inquire?
I mean,
Sorry, I'm still recovering from the mummy rot shock.
Okay, he
I have a list
has,
for face.
here's what he's offering. Oils of magic vestment +3 and greater magic weapon +3.
Slippery.
He's also offering barkskin +5 potions
Not so slippery.
and
Okay.
resist energy 30 potions.
I hate potions.
Tingly. Why? The potions are amazing.
Potions are of the devil.
Magic vestment and greater magic weapon, once applied to the respective equipment, change the value of that piece of equipment to +3 for 12 hours.
And how much is that? Me asking you having no money.
The magic vestment potions he's selling for 2,500 a pop. Greater magic weapon +3 he's selling for 2,000 a pop.
What are we talking about?
Magic vestment can be applied to armor or shields.
That does me no good.
You chose monk.
Barkskin gives a +5 bonus to natural armor.
I'll take one of those.
Doesn't stack with existing natural armor.
Never mind.
I'm telling you, you should have gone fighter
He's
barbarian.
selling the barkskin +5 for 1,600. and the resist energies for 1,200.
Shit.
Thingy.
Is it all the energies?
He has one of each energy, at least. He has 2 of fire and 2 of cold.
I'm not smart with these types of decisions. I don't want anything.
Fire is the most common energy damage you're going to run into, supposedly.
Cold is the second most common,
Yeah, that's
with
why.
lightning being a close runner-up.
Actually, I discovered that acid resistance is fairly rare. Which made me happy.
Yeah, but those are mostly
Yeah, but whenever you do run into acid damage, it's
Holy
like,
shit.
I wish I had resistance.
You take 80 acid damage.
You're melting.
That's why.
Oozes.
Yeah, kind of. I have an alchemist that uses oozes as a weapon. He can summon them.
So no takers on the potions?
No money.
Serve the devil.
Let's go trade him for oils.
Not the oils that you have.
No. How much can I get for some Baxter whiskey?
None. Nowhere near
Philistines.
any of the prices that he's asking.
Uncultured swine.
JD, by the way, with that, wearing your protection, my AC went up to 24.
Filthy elves.
Just make sure.
All right.
This character's too rich. Oh my god.
It's quite powerful.
It's quite ball-bearing.
Indeed. This is the adjective that I would use to describe cake.
Hey, Addis, how much money do you have?
Moist.
How much money do I have?
How much money do you
Damn
have?
it, David.
I can't hear you. What?
How much money do you have?
Okay.
This is a stick up.
Let me check.
JD, just to verify that armor was a +5 to hide, correct?
Yes.
All right. It is a rogue's favorite material.
42,014.
42,000, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 14.
What?
Okay. You find a guy selling a.
Wow.
There's a guy selling a lesser maximized rod.
It's in his penis.
You gotta break it.
Lesser maximize rod.
A lesser
So hard.
maximized rod.
It's a lesser
Uh,
maximized one.
Same thing as your empower, except it maximizes instead.
Ooh.
With a straight face anymore.
You can only use 1 meta magic rod at a time, but this would give you 6 meta magic allotments.
Ooh.
He's selling it for 18,000.
And that does the first goes to level 1 through 3,
Yes.
and it maximizes the damage.
Yep. So instead of rolling 10d6, it would be 60.
Ooh,
Maximizing.
I like that.
I will remind you, you can only use 1 meta magic rod on a spell at a time.
But I can use both of them during battle, though. But just one.
Yeah,
Per
like
spell.
if you strap both of them to your side, you only need to place 1 hand on the rod.
Okay.
Giggity.
Rip the rod.
Brandon, if you're
Just put it
talking,
in
we
your
can't hear
pants.
you.
Grab.
Wait, you can't hear me?
Nope.
Hello? 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 Okay. I wasn't saying anything before.
Okay, yeah, because it sounded like you were talking, but you were way off in the distance.
Okay.
Watching a video, probably. Do that, it's Taylor.
I will. No, it's not me.
Already
No.
touching.
I'll take it.
Okay, you buy it for 18,000.
18,000.
He takes that rod.
Whee!
Do you gently stroke the rod?
I do.
Deep
Okay.
throat, deep throats the rod.
How would you know about that?
I don't know. What are you asking these questions for? Oh, can I sell this harpoon? It's a Masterwork harpoon. Get like 12 gold for it.
Why do you have a harpoon?
Because I wanted to kill an octopus with it.
Oh
It didn't work. Oh,
There's a guy who will give you full price for it.
yeah. Damn.
The Poon?
Masterwork harpoon.
Yeah, so that's what, 310 gold?
I'll take it.
Okay.
It's 300. I give Felicity back 2 of it. So.
I love rods.
She was joking.
Okay. Never know with her.
Yeah, she clarifies that she was joking.
She's gonna break my knees over 2 gold.
Oh.
She wouldn't do that to you.
Maybe less.
In public. I have currency again. I can pay taxes.
That's a good thing.
That's all I'm good for, apparently.
Now you're in a higher tax bracket. You fucked up.
Leroy,
Technically, I'm a person of color, so.
Yeah.
you find somebody selling unusual magic items.
Okay.
Once a builder.
What they be?
Well, one is a
Unusual.
dude. Yes, thank you, Don. But
I did a good guess.
Wait, for real?
Wait, for real?
he's hawking some sort of
Lukey.
Sort of what now?
I'm sorry, is this not Mad Libs?
David quietly said Louis.
All right.
I need to get out of this now.
He's
We're gonna get killed by all the merchants.
he's selling a
Is it another rod?
Is his name Spencer?
I hate all of you. He's selling he claims it's a circlet of beautification.
Pretty.
Avon.
What's the modifier?
It's me.
+4.
We found Avon.
How much is it?
He says he's had little luck with it, so he's trying to sell it for 15,000.
What?
Um,
Damn.
he.
Can suck a dick. That's what I'd tell him.
No, it's my.
I wasn't gonna go into that much detail, Vaughn. God.
You're no more to me.
How's the dude look?
Shit. Get that cake.
Hey Brandon, do you remember this move? It's called I'm rolling appearance on an NPC.
Yes, I do.
What?
Appearance score of 14.
Oh, that ain't bad.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Fine. That's my parents' score.
We will.
Did you not write it down, Don? I thought you were like a 16 or 15.
He's gonna try to flirt with the dude.
Okay, roll it.
What's that gonna be?
You tell me.
Brandon,
I
if
don't know.
you see him as a 15
Do you want to
and a
make an
16,
appearance
that's
check,
okay.
or do you want to make a,
Wait, what?
you want to make an appearance check or a charisma check?
Use them hips, Leah.
Tips don't lie. Yes, they
Easy to do. Just stares him straight in the eye while doing squat thrusts.
I'm on tonight because my hips don't lie.
That was weird.
do. Hell,
There's 2 Leahs in the call now.
Yeah, I know.
Not dank enough.
not dank enough.
My internet cut out or something, which is really weird. I don't know. Who's strange?
So heavy.
Um,
How heavy do you set yours on?
Hmm?
How heavy they are.
Put the hell down with it.
I know, right?
What are you warding off demons?
Yeah.
But your earlobes don't like around your shoulders by now.
What's that check, Leah?
I'll use diplomacy, and
Sounds unfortunate.
I got a 28.
Okay. He'll lower the price to 14,000.
And he'll also offer, if he wants to, have a good time.
He picks up what you're putting down and says, "Sure."
That's
Cool.
like the sexiest way to accept that offer.
Definitely.
Okay.
You guys slink off to a greasy corner for a little bit and make it greasier. You can buy it for 12,000.
For
Agreed.
12,000? Score.
You buying the grease for 12,000?
That's free.
No, Leroy makes his own grease.
That's
See a doctor about that.
That is why I tried to get him to grease the door.
I have that too.
He's had
Oh
everything.
yeah, I'll buy that, by the way. I'll go and get let's see, I already have oil, I already have lubrication. Let's get grease too. Why not?
She's missing butter.
Next is whips and chains.
What are you looking for? Axle grease?
Yes.
Calm down.
Do you want the spell grease? Because there's
No, I don't have enough slots for that.
Okay. Well, there. You could still cast it from a scroll if you want.
I don't want to buy a scroll. I want to be able to use it on any door I want.
Any door.
Any door.
Okay. Well, if you buy a potion of it, it'll technically be an oil.
Oil. Whatever.
I guess.
Would it be magical then, though?
Right? Like at that point,
I mean, would you just be buying like animal fat?
I mean, if you want to do slip and slide.
you can
Let's not.
buy potion. You can buy a potion of it for 50 gold if you want.
Sure.
Right, that's
What's it called?
Potion of grease.
what I'm saying.
Technically,
Slip and slide.
technically, it's called oil of grease.
Oil of grease.
Look, I'm just giving you the conventional naming schemes as per 3.5 D&D. I don't claim that it makes sense.
Come
Okay.
on, wizard.
I mean, they were dirty. They had to get raunchy sometimes.
Grease of grease, what?
Right?
Well, when you have your fetishes.
Well, you drink this apparently.
Oh, God.
Goes down smooth.
All
No. Oil is applied like a lotion.
Like a salve.
Yes.
no.
You drink a potion, you apply an oil.
Okay.
That said, would anybody like any healing potions? Since somebody went through all of theirs last time.
Sure.
We do have a wand of that though now.
Wait. What kind of healing
Sure,
potions?
but with potions, you can all drink one in the same turn, but your cleric cannot use wand on everybody at the same time.
Not with that attitude.
Not with any attitude.
Please, it's Al. He has an attitude.
Fair enough.
Excuse me.
All right, you're finding. Let me re-roll that just because I feel like it. Oh, come on. Let me use some different dice.
Why were those too high? Were those too good?
Okay, so one set of dice rolls 10%, 18%. I switch over 95%.
There's so many healing potions. Okay, I would have had to call bullshit at this point. Whatsoever.
Right? It's a hub for adventurers. That's what I'm saying.
They would be bankrupt. They would be nobody dealing here.
All right, there's a guy selling premium Cure Serious Wounds potions.
Oh shit.
His will heal for 3d8 plus 15. They cost 1,000 apiece.
Yes. I'm about 7 of them. Can I buy 7 of them?
Sure, if that's something you want.
So
I can't really say that investing in serious healing.
His Cure
Yeah,
Moderate
potions,
Wounds
that's it.
potions heal 2d8 plus 10. Cost 500.
Anything I can get for 300?
Cure Light Wounds healing 1d8 plus 5 for 50.
Not for the investment.
Okay.
Returns are too small for this level of play, I think. Because I have a shit ton of them.
Okay. Anybody else wanting to buy premium potions?
wait, was it Supreme or Premium?
Premium.
Yes.
Okay, which ones?
No, I was just saying yes to her question.
What type of potions are they?
They're premium cure potions. The Cure Serious Wounds go for 1,000, and they heal 3d8 plus 15.
Makan will buy one.
Okay. The Cure Moderate is for 500, and it's 2d8 plus 10. Nobody else?
Nope.
Okay. Brandon, do you want to buy any gear for Kaisereth?
Yes. Actually, I do. What gear was Theo wearing once he upgraded? When he upgraded from his studded armor?
Just a mithril chain shirt.
He can't wear it.
Yeah, it's metal.
He has a copper dragonhide chain shirt, +1, a masterwork sickle, a scroll of mass bear's endurance, a scroll of stone skin, a gray bag of tricks, a cloak of resistance +1, and a master darkwood quarterstaff.
There are people selling meta magic rods here.
There are.
Yeah, Makana's gonna look and see what meta magic rods they have.
There was that one seller that Addis found, but that was the only thing he had. There's a lesser empower meta magic rod,
Lesser for 2,000.
10,000.
Oh, 10,000. Well, what else do they have?
Meta magic rods of enlarge, extend, and silent. For,
How much is the extend?
12,000.
Okay.
That's a standard extend, so it's up to 6th level spells.
Ooh.
Which is nice, but is also a lot of money.
Uses and extends. My
He
goodness.
has
Yeah.
movable rods.
What has science done?
They have immovable rods.
Yes,
How much are the
Awesome.
immovable rods?
6,000 apiece.
One more time.
6,000 apiece.
6,000. Can she look around for a pearl of power?
A pearl of power.
Ooh.
What level?
9th.
Are there multiples in this edition? I thought it was only 3rd.
They go up to 9th level in this edition.
Okay. I mean, she would be looking for anyone she could find. Minimum level 3rd, probably max would be 5th. I don't think Kaisereth has anything higher than 5th levels.
You would be right there. He's got up to 5th. You actually do find a pearl of power 5th. Let's see. Let me find the table. Pearl of power 5th level spell for 27,000.
Yeah, we're not going to afford that. How much is there a 3rd level one?
3rd is going for 10,000.
Oh my gosh, it's so much money. Yeah, Makana can't afford this stuff. We'll gear up Kaisereth later.
Just while you got that page open, what's a
Uh,
9th level Pearl of Power cost? Well, yeah.
What's 9 squared? 81,000? 81,000.
Oh,
Even for like a high level character, that's expensive.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's regaining a 9th level spell. That's Wish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could still afford
Small
like
price to pay.
fists into it.
He would be opposed to a ring of protection.
Oh yeah, how much is a Ring of Protection?
Do you want a +1, a +2, +3, or +4?
Let's look for a +1 and a +2.
Okay. +1 is going for 2,500. A +2 is going for 9,000.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the +1. 2,000. How much was for it?
2,500.
Well, you know what? Actually, we'll get the +2 for 9,000.
Okay.
Yeah, because F having money. All right.
To be fair, he's been doing some work.
So wait, you're willing to spend 9,000 on the ring, but not 10,000 on the pearl?
Well, I don't have 10,000, and if I spend 9,000 on the ring, I can wear the ring +2 and give him my ring +1.
You want to roll Kaisera's hit points for this level up?
I suppose that's fair.
So it's a double upgrade. So Makana gains 1 AC and
Don't know what's on
Kaisera
the
gains
clothes.
1.
That's right.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we'll go with the 3. All
I think
right.
it works a lot better on D12.
You know.
Let's see.
Try a different. I didn't use this one.
Okay, we'll go with 6 then. Whatever. I ain't mad.
Here we go.
That's 3 more health points you can dish out.
I know. I do better on D12s.
Hey, JD, deflection is added to your flat-footed AC.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go.
So yeah, you made his AC go from 15 to 17. By the way, your druid is rocking 17 AC
Wow.
That's cute.
at level 9.
That's cute.
For being
mean- That's not a lot at all. He's wearing a Ring of Protection +1, by the way.
Do what?
He's wearing the +1. Makana bought the +2 for herself, then gave him the +1.
Oh, nice. Never mind then. His AC is 16.
Right.
That's even better.
With a touch AC of what, 9?
His touch AC is now 11.
Oh, okay. Wait, does deflection modifier add to your touch AC?
Yes, it does.
I have not been factoring that. I have a touch AC of 14.
Oh, that's right.
Let's go.
All right, so let's see. That would be 8. Kaiserath now has 73 hit points.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. I'm just going to real quick go ahead and level up Kaiserath, and then we'll be on our way. I should have done this already.
Shame on you.
It's all right. It's been one of those weeks.
It has been one of those weeks. Okay, let's see. 8th to 9th. His reflex goes up. Now 6. Let's see. He gets venom immunity.
Helpful. Well, it could be.
Now
Yeah.
immune to poisons of all kinds. He gains another 2nd level slot and access to 5th level spells. He also gains a feat. Brandon, would you like to pick your follower's feat?
Yes, I will.
Lightning reflexes,
you want
empower
pick up their
spell,
feat?
and sudden empower.
Back up your feet.
What's lightning reflexes do?
+2 reflexes.
Sudden empower.
No, he's got those.
Oh, he's got those. I can just pick anyone I want?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get back to you on it. I just gotta look through real quick.
Do
Okay.
you have combat casting?
He does not. But he's also maxing it. And with a +2 in Constitution, that means he's got let's see, 9 plus 3 is 12 plus 2 is 14. And considering the DCs start at 15 plus spell level, that's probably
he's-
fine.
He's okay where he is.
He'll struggle if he's going to defensive cast with his 5th level spells, but considering that he usually sits in the back anyway, it's not too much of a problem.
He's doing all right. He's doing okay.
Okay.
Wild shape.
Well, thanks.
Oh, wait. No, he's the caster druid variant.
Yes, he still has wild shape, but he doesn't have an animal companion for the trade-off.
I had a badger.
Okay, so Earth Domain spell for 5th is Wall of Stone.
Hmm.
Now, the question is, should he prepare a 5th level spell, or should he prepare an empowered 3rd level spell?
Well, the obvious choice is always an empowered healing spell from 3rd level.
Cure Moderate Wounds.
Um,
Or 5th level, he could go with Cure Critical Wounds. Keep in mind, Empower works better on spells that have flat bonuses, because it multiplies the flat bonus as well.
Right.
Alternatively, he could prepare things such as Call Lightning Storm,
remember
Death
that.
Ward, Nature Allies 5, Wall of Fire, Tree Stride, Baleful Polymorph, Animal Growth.
Would that work on James?
Here comes.
He's not an animal.
I'm asking if animal growth would work on, or at least
He's not an animal.
I'm a
Make a-
monstrous
make-
humanoid.
make up your mind.
Shorty.
At least I only need 2 legs.
Four.
I'm not sure if that's a diss.
I can go upstairs.
Can go upstairs. Just text me.
Insect Plague.
Ooh, some of that's someone's underwear.
Or would you like an empowered Cure Moderate Wounds, empowered Call Lightning? Empowered Poison could be hilarious.
Hilarious.
For instance, if you fail a Constitution save against poison, it's a D10 of Constitution damage. And if you empower that, that would be 15 points of Constitution damage.
Splat.
That kills most things. So he'll probably just go with Cure Critical Wounds. All right. So while Brandon is choosing Kaiserath's new feat,
Oh, excuse me.
What are we doing?
Wait, do I have time to read that book while we're doing all this?
you can start on it.
I will start on it then.
Learn how to gain more. What is it? Reflex?
Yeah.
All right, and with
Dexterity.
his additional 2nd level slot, he's going to prepare another instance of Bark Skin. Bork, bork.
For the dogs.
So, Kaiserath now has 3 instances of Bark Skin prepared per day. So, if anybody wants to gain, let's see, what is it? It's +2, and then I think, let's see, is it per 6? I think it's per 6. +1 for every 3 caster levels above 3rd. Okay, so
How long does it last?
it lasts 10 minutes per level. Okay, so Kaisera's Barkskin now gives +4 to natural armor. Hold up a second. A +2 enhancement bonus to the creature's existing natural armor. Looks like it would stack with natural armor. The enhancement bonus provided by Barkskin stacks with the target's natural armor bonus, but not with other enhancement bonuses to natural armor. Okay, so you could use Barkskin. I mean, cast it on me if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm good. We're not going into battle.
Keep
right
in
now.
mind that natural armor does not add to your. It does add to your flat-footed, but not your touch. Okay, so moving right along, are we done shopping?
I mean, I am.
Reflection is to both.
Oh.
Okay. All right then. So, where to next? And or are you guys going to sit at Fort Alati for some time?
I'm ready to move on. If everybody else is.
I'd rather wait and transfer some spells.
Okay.
I'm just going to read my book.
Can James do some strength training while he's waiting?
No.
Can't even exercise?
I mean, you can exercise.
I don't want to gain anything. I just wanted him to do something.
Brandon, fearless leader.
Yeah, Makana would probably be okay with waiting for like a day. She just like really want to familiarize herself with Fortress Alati, and then she'd probably spend the next little bit of time teleporting around.
Okay.
Do you wouldn't mind looking for that guy who's supposed to have the belt, or rather that lady's husband? One of the two.
What belt?
You know what? The lady who we recovered that spear for, didn't she ask us to get a secondary item from here?
Fort Breck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to be on that mission, Brandon.
He's
So there's no other NPC in Fort Alati we were looking for?
Nope, just that woman's husband, and he isn't here.
Okay.
that sucks.
You also didn't see him on the way to the cave, which is where which is the only intel that you got.
Okay, yeah. Can Makana look around town and see if she can talk to anybody else who might have saw him?
Okay, give me a gather information check.
She's great at these. Rolling with the nat -1. It's going to be a 14.
You got nothing.
All right.
Okay.
Someday I'm going to have to invest into that skill.
So the party hangs around until April 10th.
Yes.
I suppose.
Vandasura has given you until May 9th to meet him at the Corridon Ruins.
Okay.
Saying as we have time.
Let me see. The nearest landmark would be Arathal. And then traveling to the Corridon Ruins would be half, about 275. So let's see.
Haven't we been there before?
It would take you 5 days to travel from Arathal to the Corridon Ruins.
We have been to Arathal before.
Yes, you have. So you guys can teleport there if you'd like. Amadeus is waiting on his armor to get done being augmented, but that'll take 15 days.
I'm not gonna make everybody stay that long. I just at the 15th day, somebody would teleport me down there to pick it up and back. Should
Okay.
be like
All right.
an hour affair or something.
Yeah, it'll take a week for that full plate to get refitted to Makana.
I'm only down 1 AC as I am right now, so I mean,
I mean, are we really in a hurry? We could wait a week for Makana's thing at least. But because it'll take us 5 days to get to the ruins.
well, it's the fact that you can teleport from your current position back to your current position, or roughly around thereabouts. So you would just have to keep when the day on that day you just have to prepare to cast things a teleport, or somebody would have to.
Are we really that eager to get back to Bandasur after what he put us through?
No, but I mean, big bad guy, right?
While people are waiting, JD, can Makana check out the planar anomaly and Lorifin? Or was it Hildonen? No, it's Lorifin.
It was Lorfin.
Yeah.
You want to go and check that out?
Yeah, she'd go there and talk to our guild and see if anyone has information on it.
Okay. Do you want to take anybody with you?
Anybody that wants to come. She's got 5, I think, that she can take.
That sort of falls within our purview, and so Amadeus would probably go.
Okay.
Lena's staying with us, and maybe she would want to go.
Lena's going to begin traveling back to Fort Chalice shortly.
Damn, she's got a long walk.
Good teleporter there.
You want to teleport her there?
Somebody would be willing to do it. If she wanted to make a quick stop in Lorfin with us, and then we could teleport the rest of the way.
I mean, she's your waifu.
Hadn't actually made a move yet, but I guess so.
Yeah, true.
Mhm.
But you
We're
talk
like-
about her like she's bae.
That's PC stuff. That's meta. I guess it's metagamish.
All right, so 1 additional person per 3 caster levels. And Makana's an 11th level caster, so she can bring
3.
Yeah, so 4 in total. So it would be her, Amadeus, and waifu.
If you'd be willing to transport to Fort Chalice shortly thereafter.
Okay, yeah, because that's only 7 or 9 PowerPoints per teleport. Oof. All right. Yeah, she'll do it.
Okay.
Okay.
It is official business, I suppose.
All right.
Bye. We'll see you in a day or two, I guess.
No, we're gonna die.
About the rest of the party, what do you want to do?
Read my book.
Drink.
Guess we're staying put. Shrug.
And you don't have to. Maybe Addis will teleport you there along with us. I'm just saying there's options open.
I think James needs to go to Fort Chalice.
All
I
right.
don't trust Addis.
Safely to work.
We're just going there to drop.
Wait, say it again.
You make it safely to Lorifin.
All right. Yeah, and she'll she'll tell Lena, that's the paladin's name, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that she's just going to go talk to her guild about the anomaly and then on to the fort. And she heads to the Hunter's Hall.
I suggest that we go check in with the local chapter there too. Maybe they have some more information on the anomaly.
Okay.
He had sent word to the Chalice about it, I think, before they went into the
Okay.
dungeon.
All right, you wander over to the Hall of Hunters.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. They tell you that they have been attempting to track it, but every time they get close, the aura that they're tracking vanishes and reappears at another location. So they're having to. They need to observe it from afar, but they can't tell what's putting off the aura.
That's disturbing.
Yeah.
Um,
It also keeps on showing up indoors and in crowds.
That's no bueno.
yeah. McConnell will ask if they know where it's at right now.
At this time, it has eluded them just again. It'll show up for maybe 4 hours out of the day. But the other times, they can't pin the aura.
And it's not doing anything but disturbing wildlife, right? Or
That's what it was doing over in the Gilzos area, but in Lorifin, it seems to heighten the mood of the crowd that it's in. So if it basically just intensifies the feeling, the ambience, as it were.
all right. Is there so if McConnell wanted to send a sending, she'd have to make a use magic device check on like a scroll or something?
Yes. But as I recall, use magic device is trained only.
Oof.
You only needed that if you weren't inherently magical.
Yeah. All right. She's gonna ask Kaisareth. She'll
Who you should
just
bring along.
no. He was one of the three. It was him, Lena, and Amadeus.
You didn't mention Kaisareth earlier.
I thought I did. That was the count that she could only bring 2 other people. But I mean, she'll pick them back up when she heads back to Lottie then.
Okay.
But yeah, her business is done here.
Okay. You want to check out the local chapter of the Knights?
Yeah.
They can confirm there is an anomaly, but it's elemental in nature.
Elemental anomaly. Okay. What are the he's going to ask about what are the standing orders are concerning that anomaly in this area?
Observe only. It's yet to cause any damage.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Any news from the fort itself? Memos or anything like that?
They've noticed that the guards reporting from a high security vault have been reporting that they've been seeing things moving about. But when observed, the shadows that whisked by their posts are just gone.
Oh God. All right. I'll be spending a little more time in Fort Charles than we thought. Nothing else?
Nothing of note.
No new orders or anything like that? Okay. All right. If there's nothing else, he'll head back out.
Okay.
He'll rendezvous with Makana to see what information she had on it. What she got from you.
Yeah, she'll share and say, so far the hunters, Hall of Hunters has been unable to observe it. It seems to be able to move either quickly or know when it's being watched or know when things are getting near to it. However, I think if we need more information on this, we're going to have to find it through the one who informed me about it, which means I'll have to contact Bahandasora to find that mercenary again.
Well, we've the Chalice has said that we've determined it's elemental in nature, and that we're on orders to just observe at this point, since it hasn't actually caused any harm to anybody yet.
But also, you know that if it's elemental in nature and not having to do with fiends, it's placed on a lower tier of priority with the knights.
And also, I convey that just, I guess, elementals don't tend to be as well. They're not actually bent on destroying anything. They're just there.
Yeah. They can
they're
certainly
neutral.
be a destructive force, but
They're neutral in nature, I suppose.
Yeah.
I
they're
will,
not scheming for it.
right.
Once an elemental goes destructive, it's easy to take care of because there's no multi-tiered plan behind it. It's just destroying things to destroy things.
He's also going to say, it says, you wouldn't happen to remember that one tiefling in the vault, would you?
Yeah, Makana would say her cries haunt my ears.
Well, you remember when Hannah's and I, or I think it may have been just Hannah, said that we had seen something when we were heading out of the vault last time? Hannah had mentioned that at least.
Yeah, Makana will nod.
Apparently, it's becoming a little more common. I know that we said it was just going to make a quick trip to the vault, but I would like to try to get some more information on this, or talk to my superiors about it to see what if this is going to be, if this problem is going to escalate any further. Because this could be as big a this could, if this got any more out of hand, it could become a very bad problem very quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, Makana would just nod and agree and probably say along the lines of, I have logistical work I need to do at the fortress anyways, so it's not a problem.
I wouldn't want to, at the very longest, I'd consider staying overnight, but we have a lot to do in a short time to do it.
She wouldn't say any more on the issue. She's trying to be much more mature about her business.
You're a guild leader now. Going up so fast.
I mean, she still does want to murder things, but, collecting information is good too.
We collect information so we can murder the right things. But
because necromancy is frowned down upon.
Just nod and it's like, yeah, I think that's an essential asset of our team to utilize.
Kill it. And I'm going to take a moment to turn to Lena and see what she thinks about it, or how much she knows about the what's actually in the vault, I suppose. If she knows anything. Does Lena know anything about what's down there in the vault?
She doesn't have the clearance for it.
Okay.
Neither do you.
Confidential. Sucks.
I've been granted clearance at least twice now. Twice.
To what?
The vault.
That vault?
Well, no.
The Knights of the Chalice have many vaults.
I'm sorry. The key, the prison.
Yes, to the prison, but not the vault.
The prison. That's what I meant to say. Is the prison.
Yep.
So that's the question I would ask.
She doesn't have clearance to use the vault.
No, she's a knight now, isn't she? All right. I guess if we're done here, we can move. We can go ahead and head to the fort. The fort. It's on fire.
Okay.
It's on fire.
So you go back. The three of you go back to Fort Chalice.
Yes.
I must.
Okay, you good.
200%.
20%.
Through the warp.
Is there anything you'd like to do at Fort Chalice?
Yes, I'd like to.
No.
I would like to have a.
He's unavailable at the moment.
Okay. Anytime when he might be available.
Probably not for the rest of the day.
Is the Oracle available?
She's also busy.
I imagine.
Because usually if Lucille's busy, it's either with her or with a matter that they're both investigating.
Is Gibson here?
Gibson is here.
Oh boy.
All right, let's go talk to
Gibson?
Yes, let's talk to Gibson. He hasn't made an appearance in like at least 15 episodes, so.
A little over that, but yeah, something like that. All right.
I brace myself for this.
What can I do for you, Amadeus?
Gibson. You're still alive.
Mostly.
Mostly. So you and I haven't talked for a while.
Is this all this is going to be, Wesley?
No, this is just him being amiable.
Indeed. I've been on a few missions since then.
What do you have you heard what's going down in the what is it called? Is it the keep?
The vault.
The vault.
You weren't told which vault it is, so
Good luck with that.
I thought it was here at the Chalice specifically. Okay. You heard rumor about one of the vaults around here, your guards seeing visions, flitting shadows.
I've heard of it, but I don't have the clearance to know which one it is.
Well, I was down in this one not too long ago, and me and a compatriot of mine had a similar experience. I'd be willing to bet a decent amount of money it was connected with that individual, the tiefling. We'd encountered her once before, and
That's certainly a theory, but if you're wanting to find out more, you might go and ask either Sir Geralt or Abbot Fox.
I haven't spoken with Fox in a while, but I don't know. She's saw some pretty disturbing stuff while I was down there. Could be all nonsense, of course, but there again,
Yeah,
I'd rather
over
be
in Portus.
right. Portus, thank you. How long are you going to be here?
I haven't been assigned anything, so indefinitely
Okay.
until further notice.
Well, I don't know if there is much to worry about, but do me the personal favor and kind of keep your ear to the ground if there's anything particular growing restless down in Portus.
Mhm.
And if you can manage to put me ascending, we might be able to head anything off before it gets out of control. Maybe a lot of stuff's going crazy right now.
Yeah. Well, you know how the chain of command works. If it's deemed worthy of you knowing about it, then
Denied.
I forget about all that. Anyway, can't speak to Dur right now. He's busy. Of course. Anyway,
he has been for the past couple of weeks. He's been a little bit difficult to get a hold of.
Unusually so.
Not when there's a new investigation being opened up. You know how it is.
All right, maybe I'm just jumping at shadows, but rather be paranoid
Well,
than dead.
that's kind of what we do here, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's good talking to you. We can't stay long. I was dropping Lena off. We had kind of a rough time here in this last dungeon, so
I noticed she was missing a little bit of her pep.
yeah, well, bad running with with this Roxy song we're dealing in.
Hmm.
So they'd recommend her give her a week off or two, but I don't know how this is going to turn out, Gibson. To be honest with you, he's got 2 out of 3 already. He's got 2 out of these keys already. And so far, I can't get at him. So
Don't lose faith. Remember, you've got a lot of tools at your disposal.
well, you're right. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. It's good talking with you. We'll maybe we'll run into each other here soon.
Perhaps.
So excuse himself. Let's see what's McConnell up to.
We're kind of up to at the fort.
We lost James.
What?
We lost you.
Yeah, she would just not to bog down like the session any. She would just be handling logistical things. She'd tell the powers that be that she got a guild fort or a guild house up.
The
And-
powers that be are currently unavailable.
I mean, there's no chain of command to relay it to them.
There is, but you're not a member. You don't have access to that chain of command.
Aw, snap.
Welcome to the military.
So can't even tell somebody like, hey, there's a bomb about to go off in this city.
I mean, you're,
There's
feel-
paperwork to be filled out before that happens.
yeah, you guys are back at Fort Chalice. They're quite secure around where they are.
This one was up, no, it's not. You're what?
Bureaucracy, man.
I can't even get in.
It's a son of a bitch, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, she'll just wait patiently.
They're on the PC. Come on, man.
Okay. So, business concluded. Do you head back to Fort Eladi?
Yeah, I'll bid.
Was it on the same day?
Actually,
Oh damn, that's us.
I told you we weren't going to keep that for long. It's just, he's just going to say bye to Lena. Tell her to keep her chin up. It doesn't get. I won't say it gets much worse than that, but most times it don't. So
Okay.
you'll be all right. Just drink lots. And yeah. Other
Live
than that,
long and prosper.
yeah.
Okay. So you teleport back to Fort Eladi?
Yeah. I don't know. We couldn't meet everybody in.
Wait, is that teleportation
Where-
circle ready yet?
No.
Where were we going? Right. It began with an A. Like we were all going to meet. We were all going to meet up in
Aerothal?
Aerothal. Yeah.
Starts with an E.
Aero. It says Aero. Anyway. Why does
E-R-A. Era.
it's A-R-A?
Error.
Error.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Addis teleport everybody already there and we just meet them in Aerothal? Same time.
Because there's no way in hell I'm trusting Addis with that responsibility.
Well, you
Also, Addis copying books from the Sunken Tower, or copying spells from the Sunken spell book.
Yeah.
I cannot keep my hands
Dang
on
it,
these
Addis.
dice.
I don't know why you don't trust me. I'm the most trustworthy guy you've ever known.
Wait for them.
You get sent. Whoa.
Oh, fuck.
We did. Oh, that's bad.
That's
100%.
Ooh.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Dang it, Makana. I told you to take it left.
All right, so
Are we in the negative energy plane? Say no.
Is he splinched?
He flinched.
We may be re-rolling.
you both take 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
The likelihood of that happening again. Oh,
Okay. No, that's good.
Okay.
You want it lower.
Okay. Well, can't get much lower than 2, so.
Okay. That puts you on target.
Reroll.
Okay. So we.
No, see, here's how mishap works. You take a set D10 points of damage,
Okay.
and then you re-roll 1d20 plus 80 to see where you end up on the chart. So it's significantly more likely for a mishap or off target to happen.
Okay. So what's the worst case scenario that could happen in a mishap?
You die.
Similar area.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 4 things that can happen with teleport. On target, off target, which is like maybe a couple miles out.
Okay.
Similar area, which is not that place, but an area that looks similar to it, which could theoretically be anywhere on the globe.
Okay.
And mishap, which deals damage and causes a reroll, which has a much higher chance to not work.
Okay. So
In fact, if you've only viewed once, it's actually impossible to, on a mishap, to roll on target.
I mean, 11 damage isn't too bad.
Yeah. One time, there's horror stories of a group that mishapped themselves to death.
Oh,
I call Jim.
Oh.
Come on.
I mean, with the D20 plus 80, it's not impossible. It's just incredibly unlikely.
Can we not teleport as much now? I'm kind of worried.
Wait a second. There's dangers to teleporting?
It's not a freebie. Well, so we can get this back when we slip, though, right? Like
Yeah.
the 11
That's
damage.
always nice.
Yeah.
Stop teleporting.
When you rest in 3.5, you get 2 hit points per character level.
Okay, so yeah, so
You'll be
All
full
right.
health by day 2.
we're good. I thought there was something in there that put you on a different plane or something. That would be kind of over.
You're thinking of plane shift. Plane shift can absolutely drop you into a pool of lava if you're not careful.
Or negative energy plane.
oh, I can't wait to get that.
Or Elven land, which is worse.
But yeah, no. I'm glad we're not playing second edition because resting in second edition restores 1 health to you.
What's the point?
If you don't have a cleric in your group, you literally have to rest for however many hit points your maximum is. And if you're a barbarian, it's possible for you to have well over 100 health by level 7.
Gonna have a rest for 100 days.
A year.
Yeah, you spend the better part of a year just resting, like
Life goals.
Retired.
Retire for 100
6
days
years later.
and come back.
Roll
Yeah.
ends.
or you just bite the bullet and go to the local church and you're like, here's all my money.
Not cheap, are they? I have a
Because
That
healing
demand.
spells back in second edition were a lot weaker as well.
Hey, JD, does Kaiserith have natural spell?
He does not.
Let's go with natural spell.
Okay.
Can you turn into birds?
birds.
Beards.
He can.
All right, there we go.
Got the beards.
Flying creatures are the hardest things to turn into.
We never did get on that cloak of the dragon, by the way.
Yeah, we've got to handle that later when I can more easily access that.
What is it?
But let me go ahead and roll. You don't find one.
Well, I don't have the money for it anyway.
What is a cloak of the
They
dragon?
scalped us.
What does it do?
It gives me a fly speed up to my movement speed for 10 minutes per day
Why don't you get boots of flying?
because they're 16,000 versus 10,000 versus 6,000, and they're really not much better, except they take up a foot slot. But
Instead of a shoulder slot.
yeah, well, it would be
Hey man, shoulder slot is really useful for lots of stuff.
yeah. Well, that's where the cloak of resistance is, which I had, so it either be that or +2 to saves. So maybe it's the best thing I can't find it.
At least you have a usable foot slot.
You have 4 of them.
Yeah, but
They'd
there's
have to
not
be
a lot.
modified into horseshoes.
Yeah. Which is more expensive.
Oh.
Hey.
Monstrous PCs, or can you with quadruped large monstrous PCs?
Get ready if James dies in this campaign. I'm gonna be something better.
Like a dwarf.
Okay.
Nope. Like a dwarf.
Okay. So now what? You've all reunited at Fortress Salati.
Let's go kill some undead. With slimy doom with them.
You want to go to Califax?
I kind of do actually, because
I want to go to Hefereth.
Well, only you've been to Hefereth before.
But I want to go.
What's in Hefereth?
It's the Elven capital.
James literally has no missions that he wants to do.
no, I don't really think anybody has anything besides Lore has anything to do with Hitler.
Yeah, and Hefereth is basically the political intrigue portion of the campaign,
No thanks.
which most of this group has proven to me previously
Because
they don't do well.
Our
in
last political intrigue went really well.
Yeah, isn't it, Brandon?
Hey, Makana's a beautiful soul.
But I guess it worked out well for her because she got like a level ahead of everybody. So,
Yeah.
yeah. How about we not do that, please?
Lame.
No.
So,
I wouldn't mind going there just to see what's there.
I'd
But
set something
other
on
than
fire.
that,
Out of principle, because elves.
okay,
Yeah,
so,
say I wouldn't mind going either.
so that you could set stuff on fire.
I'll do it. I'll go full tiefling on all of you.
why?
All right.
I got fire resistance. It'll be fine.
What's wrong with elves?
They're elves. What's good with?
You have
What-
two.
Oh, well, that explains a lot.
At least I'm, accepted in society as a whole.
I am. I'm anointed knight.
Damn.
Yeah.
People still give you funny looks, though.
Let's see. They're not good.
There's a lot of people in the world. I'm sure somebody's got one.
I mean, I get a lot
So
of.
they'll just tell you to check your privilege.
I'll tell them to check their privilege. I'm the minority.
Their privilege.
I don't know how that works.
All right, so
Political fallacy aside.
I mean, roll a d20. Let me see your your words.
I have 9 words. Is that 6 words?
Is Felicity still getting morning stuff?
You got a 9 on your privilege check.
Not high enough.
Jaden?
Good.
Is she still getting sick?
From time to time.
It's either that or the drinking spells at night. One of the two.
Woo!
What the hell was that?
The hell was it?
That's lightning. Thunder.
There was a car passing through someone's living room, apparently.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, I was about to say that nasty storms rolling through up that way.
Yeah. I mean, we also heard a roll of thunder there, but I guess it was closer to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's right outside my window.
All right.
JD, real quick.
Yes.
So apparently I don't have to be at work till 11 again. I don't know. So much communication. So we're good. Keep going.
Okay.
I got time.
Yeah.
I got ready before
You did?
for no reason.
All for the board to Califax.
Let's
Wait,
go-
what?
Negative.
What's in Califax?
Fuck no.
Undead with slimy doom.
Mhm.
It's spoopy, right?
David's face says it all.
Yeah, no thanks.
No.
I'll pass on that.
That figures he's an elf.
Well, I mean, you are aware that slimy doom can deal permanent constitution drain to you, right?
Yeah. Well, I have a good
Not to mention it has no discernible anatomy,
Oh,
so my
Ooh,
attacks are effectively useless.
You're not wrong. There is an artifact in Califax that you guys got wind of, and then we're like, let's ignore it.
Yeah, see? So there's maybe like plus. Okay, look. Granted, it did burn to the ground,
All right, hold up.
but
Hold up. All right, sell it to me. Use your diplomacy.
Oh boy.
Okay, so you're turning this into an in-game interaction.
I'm tempted to.
okay.
You're
will.
gonna have to do some real smooth talking to get me to go there.
Okay, so I'm not going to roll diplomacy
Aren't they
because
immune to your skirmish?
What's up?
Aren't they immune to your skirmish?
Let me just make sure. I can't remember if it's considered precision damage or not.
Yeah, figure that out for me. Because that
You
would-
still got to convince me. I don't give a shit about whether it's precision damage or not.
so. All right, so I'm going to put it this way. Califax is okay. Granted, it was burnt to the ground, but there is still potential. The city's abandoned, I'm sure. So there's potentially a enormous amount of resources there to be garnered if we, of course, it's going to be dangerous. But what do we do that isn't dangerous? So I would say we would go in and just loot it for what it's worth. It's not against the law to loot an abandoned city, apparently.
Yeah, and it was considered the largest city besides Lorphin.
Right. So, granted, even if there's a tiny, tiny portion of stuff that's still salvageable, to us, that could be an enormous amount of resources.
Good.
This is an entire city. This was a major trade hub, wasn't it?
Yep.
And, gold's still there, even if it's melted. So,
Just a metal plate of gold.
well, yeah.
And okay then. Okay. So what's to say those that have had the same brilliant idea as us, with a little less than well intentions, aren't already there or taking everything or lying in wait? Because hey, who wouldn't want to go loot a abandoned city for all it's worth?
How many people would be equipped to deal with zombies with Slimy Doom? And secondly, how would that same amount of people would have already scouted through the city, gathered up the resources, and they can't take it all out at once. They would garner too much suspicion. So if they are already there, they would have stores of loot they've already found. So all we have to do is eliminate them, and they've done all the work for us.
And that's assuming that they're hiding in the city. I can't imagine that they're going to stay anywhere they don't want to. They're going to be watching for the more well-trod paths.
Well, then they've carted everything outside the city, and we won't even have to deal with Califax as a site anyway. We'll just track them down to their location and dispose of them there.
Wow.
So deal with them, and then have to go deal with zombies and slimy things.
Very chaotic.
You don't say.
James doesn't want to do it.
He just doesn't want to do it because it's chaotic. Because it's chaotic in nature.
It's very
Nope.
wrong and moral.
How so? What's immoral? It's just there, and unless someone goes gets it, it will always
But
just be
ultimately, it's practically a grave site.
okay.
Yeah, no, I would be completely useless there.
Would you loot a
It
grave?
is. It is considered precision damage.
It doesn't say specifically that it is, but it specifically calls out that
this way.
that I can't. The extra damage only applies against living creatures that have discernible anatomy. Undead construct uses plants and corporeal, and creatures immune to extra damage from critical hits are not vulnerable to this additional damage.
Okay. In that case, it is considered precision damage.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
It's critical hit.
Okay, we'll look at it this way.
Okay.
The loot he'll bring up the point that Theo just used. Is like, okay, somebody is
Would
going.
still get the AC bonus, but not the skirmish damage.
Correct.
The material is going to be picked up sooner or later by somebody. Most likely bandits. So we go in, and those resources are going to be used for purposes like taking down Rakshasa, and planar anomalies and cults and everything else we've been doing up to this point. Otherwise, it goes into bandits' pockets, or just sits there not being used. Not to mention, these undead need to be cleared out because eventually they will spread and they will multiply, and then that's going to be so it's better to tackle that problem when it's relatively small than wait until there's a million of them, just like wandering the countryside.
Well, like you said, it's a giant city. What is it to say that they're not already an army?
They still need to be dealt with. They're just going to get worse.
We are just 8 people.
But we'll find out either way. If there's too many, then we leave and we tell whoever, like the Chalice, hey, look, there's a really bad undead problem here in Califax. We need to deal with it.
Caceres points out. We also did just defeat a tomb vault of mummies.
We did.
We're not exactly pushovers.
Except for that Addis guy. Fuck that guy.
We're giant big things.
Well, I'm not saying we can. We if we can eliminate all the undead, we will. If we cannot, at least we know. Right now, we don't even know. This could be a massive problem that just nobody has looked into yet. And if we can deal with it, we will, and so be it. It won't become a bigger problem.
How about this then?
More.
How about this then? I will meet you halfway on this. I do agree that, yes, eventually it will need to get taken care of, but there's no reason that this party, needs to do it. I feel like we're not the only ones with that power. However,
Sure, we're not
like I
the
said,
only person in the world.
I will go at least halfway onto it, which, against better judgment, if we arrive at the city, you'll allow me to scout around the area to ensure that we're not just walking into something we don't need to be getting into.
Well, that's a given.
Never go into something you don't have a plan to get out of,
Right.
essentially.
And I would offer that the reason we do it now instead of later is that now those resources may still be there. If we wait till later, then there's a good chance that they won't be there, or at the very least, there'll be extra, or they'll be more contested than they would be now.
Right.
I mean, to be honest, there's probably still parts of the city that are still smoldering. That's how soon it's been.
Are y'all
Would
doing this
Jiraiya
with
be-
or without your wizard?
Would Jiraiya be accompanying us?
Yeah,
Okay, good. Making sure.
he's a party member, not an NPC.
He's kind of an NPC right now.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, because you're
Okay. I'd feel safer with Team Elf Squad,
Team Elf Squad is intact.
And cleric.
What about Team Addis?
what about to
You're like the bottom seed. You're the underdog.
So you're saying I'm
You have a chance.
the underdog.
You have a chance, but that's about it. Okay.
So we're taking this to a vote?
Guess we're gonna go do that then.
I mean, unless anyone has other questions, I'm nowadays trying to put his case forward.
Well, actually, how much longer do I have on that book? That's just reading.
Let's see. Well, you can only realistically devote about 20 hours a day to reading it, so you've still got about 2 days to go on reading it.
Good God. But I have 6 days total, yeah? He said within 6 days.
Bandasaur's thing is up in the ruins of Kuriden, not Califax. Amadeus is suggesting going to Califax, which was the city that burned down. The Corridon ruins have been ruins for a few hundred years.
Hell, a long time.
Is that the zombie place, or is it still the?
No, Califax is.
Califax is a zombie place.
God.
Corridon ruins are rumored to be haunted, though.
See,
So there could be
so
zombies.
zombies are both.
Cool. More places that I'm ineffective. That's neat. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's see. We'll just see what happens.
that do stat damage, either strength or con, mostly against touch AC. Yeah.
No thanks.
What's that shit?
Yeah, zombies don't.
And just fuck all kinds of off.
And granted, Slimy Doom isn't mummy rot, so I think it just takes remove diseases. It does it right.
Yeah.
Which he had 6 preparations of a day.
He can, but that also means that he's not preparing anything else with those slots.
Just like worst case scenario.
I just can't wait until I do 1d6 of damage every round.
So
I can't grapple with those.
you can grapple zombies. You can grapple many zombies.
Zombies with contact diseases.
Not to mention you do bludgeoning damage, which is effective against zombies.
ZTDs.
Are you immune to diseases yet?
Mhm.
Okay,
So you don't have to.
so you'd be fine.
So yeah,
Ooh.
you have nothing to fear from the slimy.
Take those zombies to
Don't worry
Suplex
about
City.
that, it's just like over,
So,
you know?
I guarantee you we move faster than zombies do.
Most of us.
Most of us, yeah.
So how fast are zombies? Like what?
it depends.
I think anybody with a movement speed of 30 is still at risk.
Zombies can only take move or attack actions during a turn. They essentially have a single standard action per turn,
And me without cleave.
and you without cleave.
And you without cleave. But you still want to go.
Yeah. Unless we wait till unless I can find 2,000 XP to get before we go there. You don't want to fight me? Sacrifice our character? If I beat James in a sparring match, will I get 2,000 XP?
Maybe 100.
Okay,
James, just
so-
First off, you're making a lot of assumptions.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
You're
how
making
long
an
do we want
assumption of
to? Do we want to go ahead and spend 2 more days here in Fortress Eladi so that Theo and Jiraiya can finish studying the tomes?
I have no objections.
Egyptians.
No,
You also don't have any of those.
I have to figure out what I'm going to do with my camel. My beloved war camel.
You sell them back.
I
You
would
can
die
set
of
them
grief.
free.
I don't know if I want to set a camel free into the desert with purple worms in it.
I mean, they have to survive
It'll be
something.
fine.
So how many days total
It's slavery.
is this?
That's not what that is.
They're like, we invited this guy to come here. We can't just mute him now.
Did we really
can.
go there?
I weep bitter tears as I try to sew back my war camel.
Then don't sell them. Just give them
I
to
don't
a
wanna
good
take-
family.
I don't have any family.
Give them to a good family.
Oh, I can
Doesn't
send
have
them to your
be
farm.
yours.
Yeah, I'll send him back to the Baxter estate.
How are you going to do that?
Tell him to go to the Baxter estate.
Doesn't know where that is.
I could hire somebody to take him there. Here, guys, here's a camel. The proud war camel of a noble lineage. I don't know. I could
I
just
don't
set.
think my family knows how to take care of a camel, actually.
What kind of farmers are they? Come on, man. They're camels. They're just like horses, right?
I mean, basically.
No.
No.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. No, he will. He will send the lad back to hopefully the same vendor he got him from.
You get 200 gold back.
You see him get whipped as he carries a large cinder
I
block on his back.
I eat the man. I maul him in public. You fucking scum.
Hey, JD, I'm gonna AFK for a few minutes.
Okay. All right. So we spend 2 more days in Fortress Alati.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's the
Okay.
nightlife in Velati? Sandy?
So how many total days is this?
Sandy.
That'll be
It's like
3
a beach
total
without
days
water.
spent in Alati.
Okay.
Both
all the
Jiraiya and Theo finished their books.
Someone's talking about pomegranates.
So I get 3 spells.
Yes.
They survive in desert areas.
And it was just a single point of dexterity, yeah?
Yes.
Pomegranates.
Every point counts.
Yes, but only when it's on an even number.
I don't know. They grow in sand, right?
Oh. Cactus grow in sand.
I'll buy those.
Dragon fruits.
Cactus armor.
Dragon fruit grow. I've never
Tropics.
had one.
You're not missing much. They're pretty, but
They're not taste. They don't have anything taste.
I've tried star fruit. They literally taste like grass.
Then you ate the wrong kind of star fruit.
Really? Maybe it was too. Maybe it wasn't ripe enough. Looks like a
Star
kiwi.
fruit usually is pretty
They look like fuzzy
Tasty.
balls.
Well, there goes my appetite for kiwis.
You like suckle?
No, I like peeling them and chopping them up.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Kiwis.
Kiwi.
This
Sure.
is the appropriate way to eat a kiwi.
That's how you.
What's the appropriate way to eat a kiwi? Okay.
Peeled and chopped.
What?
Peeled
Peel-
and chopped.
That's 100 gold per spell level,
It's warm
Yep.
in here.
and then 100 per page, or
This-
just that.
you can turn
Yeah,
that
it's
fan
the
this
same
way.
thing. A spell takes up a page per level, right? And each
Okay.
is filling each page costs 100 gold in inks.
My dexterity is very low.
Gathered.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, it takes more. It's going to take them 2 more days.
So it is now April 13th.
You want to spar?
Sorry, April 12th.
All right. When I get my armor, I will.
So we travel to Califax.
That was my vote. What about everybody else?
Okay.
I vote not Halifax.
You? Because, like, not immediately Califax.
No.
I mean, you
When?
guys have been sitting on not Califax since what? December in game?
I was never.
Yeah, let's go to Califax. Let's do this.
Halifax.
Jiraiya votes for Califax because he's a cleric, undead.
That's 3-2. You tied up.
I mean, we're gonna end up going eventually.
Where's Brandon?
Just get this shit over with.
Brandon has stepped away for a moment. He is not
Kind of
feeling well.
The kind of votes yes.
I don't see you with bits, so I don't think you're done.
Brandon.
So,
Each my spells.
was that Brandon? Is he back?
Oh, I'm back. I'm just sitting in darkness. I got a migraine.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
All good.
Tell us, Brandon. Do you
Yes.
vote yes or no for Califax?
I vote yes.
Okay. So that's-
Makana is real close to level 12.
Okay.
That's simple.
Ulterior motive.
So, Califax it is. All right, you begin teleporting to Califax.
Wait, did we do this on the same day we teleported to Lorifin?
No, it's been 2 days. You spent an extra 2 days so that your elf squad could read their books.
Okay.
Because elf squad.
So still, what, like 3 days or left on the armor?
Yeah. Well, 4 days actually, but
4, okay.
okay. So the first group, which consists of Makana and then 3 others, pick those 3.
So I would suggest Theo, myself, and the cleric are like the advanced party.
Okay. You successfully make it. Addis, who are you taking with you?
James
I'm already gone because so your
and
hands can't touch me.
anyone else. It doesn't matter who.
Caceres will say.
Okay.
Good. All right, and Leroy is teleporting. Who?
Dude, I don't want to go.
Well,
So,
if I'm going, you're going.
You're a small character. We can fit you in a bag.
Who all voted no and who all voted yes?
Leroy and James voted no.
Oh, okay. So wait, how was it a tie?
Are teleporting together, guys.
It wasn't a tie. I said simple majority achieved with 4 because you have a 7-person party.
Okay.
Yep. I was undecided because
I mean, ultimately, it's up to
I don't know,
Leroy
maybe.
whether or not he wants
shit's
to
gonna go down eventually. Might as well get it over with. Let Addis contract his new disease.
I mean, that's basically what we do. We travel town to town to let Addis get every disease he wants.
This is true.
Soon he'll just be immune to everything.
He's going to eventually be a plagomancer.
Multi-class. What is multi-classed into? Well,
Actually,
we try not to talk about it.
Cancer mage.
Leroy doesn't have to teleport anybody except for. Oh no! Wait, hang on.
Felicity.
Hannah.
Yeah.
Right. Herpeter. Almost forgot about them.
Job.
You could theoretically teleport them back to.
Lorfin. Was it
What?
Lorfin?
wherever it is.
Wherever the house is stationed.
Was
Dratus.
Jadis.
Okay. If you want to have Leroy sit this one out for whatever reason.
He can teleport them there and he can teleport back, I guess.
To Califax?
Yeah.
To Califax.
Uh-oh.
There we God, this is just a night of Travis's.
I'm just checking. I'm pretty sure that one's safe, but I don't want to make assumptions.
Rip Leroy. Forever lost to the void.
All right, you're good. And then to Califax. Okay, you're good.
Woo.
All right.
This is not a pretty scene, is it?
Where in Califax would you each like to teleport to?
We did not decide that.
I would like
I was about to say, though, probably the Western Gate.
The Western Gate?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we don't want to teleport to any place that's not there anymore.
I would like to say like a decent distance from the Western Gate.
The middle of the zombies.
The bakery.
We teleport to the Tower of the Arcane, the second floor.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the teleportation circle in the arcane tower.
What Arcane Tower?
I don't.
That,
was
That'll go well.
Good idea.
so the Western Gate then?
I would say the Western Gate. Yes.
Me and you would be going down.
We can
Skeleton.
we spent a couple of minutes talking about where to rendezvous with the teleportation.
Yeah, we just fucking do.
I mean, we could always just not, but you know, the die's been cast.
Right. Literally. All right, so you all go to the western gate, we'll say.
Yes.
Okay. You teleport to the space of land where the western gate used to be. It
Ooh.
works. There's not a wall now.
Not at all. It's all gone.
It's just a pile of rubble.
Oh, this was bad.
It was burning. Remember?
You notice a few things immediately. First, that the wall is rubble. Secondly, it smells atrocious.
Addis.
Just rolls.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to need a fortitude save DC 10 from the lot of you versus nausea.
Hey, JD, can you roll mine for me? I got +6 on fort.
You said D10, right?
DC 10.
Yeah, I made it.
You're good.
All right, thank you.
Here's hoping.
This is
Okay.
42.
Yep. Fortitude
good.
DC 10.
Okay,
I'm
I
in with just the dice.
got an 11.
Got to roll for Gerard. Natural 20.
And he's like,
Jiraiya says he loves the smell of undead in the morning.
Victory.
that
So
sucks.
could I back that up with a listen check to see if there's any threats in the immediate area?
Sure.
Ooh, can I do the same?
Sure.
My idea.
We should probably all do one.
27.
See if I can beat you.
Oh, David, did your listen and spot checks change at all?
Oh shit, that's actually a good question. I think I.
What's up?
What you want?
No. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at my unupdated sheet. I forgot.
Where
I'm serious.
If he stayed the same, spot went up? Question mark? Yeah, spot went up to 19.
Okay.
27.
So is your listen
There's 27.
Still 15.
Okay.
I put the other point in.
Oh,
Would you also like to make a listen check?
Oh wait, what? Hold up. I'm sorry.
11.
No, I'm sorry. It was listen that I put in. Excuse me. 14. Yeah. So 17, 19. Yeah, 19 on the listen. Excuse me. 19 listen.
Okay. So would you like to make a listen check?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to hear nature. 29.
damn.
Okay. Who's got the highest?
He had
He does.
he beat us by 2.
We have 27.
Okay.
I
David,
rolled a 10.
Damn.
you,
You're a scale monkey, though.
despite the distance between you and the source of the noises, you do detect the moans of zombies and the wails of the damned,
And the lamentations of the women.
and the gnashing of teeth. Yes,
Can I use prying eyes?
it sounds like this.
We can hear the chomping teeth from here.
Clickers.
The rotting skin. You could hear it rotting.
Jesus.
Can I
So
use
black.
I want to try this out. See how. I want to go ahead and there's not a duration on the amorphic weapons, right? So potentially I could just do this at the end of the day and just keep it going. So I would like to increase my tail to a tail slap attack,
Okay.
which is bludgeoning, I imagine.
Yes.
And
Because you totally
Oh.
slash with your tail.
well, you never know. And he's going to increase the size of his horn, so he has a
A gore attack.
which is a piercing, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could use that for
Maybe not.
gelatin.
He'll just keep.
Pictures, the jelly. What are they
What?
called? Cube gelatins.
Orcers?
Gelatinous cube.
That.
Jello.
Shut up.
So it's great and all that we're here, but now that we're here, we should probably go.
No,
Kill some stuff.
Can I use prying eyes to search the town?
no, we're not leaving. Not yet.
Trying out those new spells.
Yeah.
What new spells?
Brian
This
got-
spell.
He got
Once
some-
he took from the book.
got a few spells from the sunken spell book.
He learned how to read.
It took a while.
It took some time. Okay. Prying eyes. This is a 5th level spot. 10 or more levitating eyes with a range of 1 mile. This allows you to, let's see, equal to 1d4 plus your master level. You have 15 eyes to play with.
Yes.
These eyes move out, scout around, and return as you direct them when casting the spell. Each eye can see 120 feet, normal vision only, in all directions. They are able to scout out a mile around you. You have to give them some time. They can be spotted and killed. You have to give them a command.
Search the town.
Okay. Spread out and search the town.
Yes.
Are they searching for anything in particular?
Zombies.
Okay.
Found him. Good job.
Listens. Yep.
You have to give them some time to go out to their maximum speed. Maximum range.
How much time?
Probably about 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
During that time, I have 6 vials of antitoxin that I'm going to distribute amongst everybody else.
What
Those
is
work. Those don't work against disease, though, do they? Oh, never mind.
it? What is it?
Antitoxin. I thought it just gives them against poison. So, dang it.
I
Alrighty.
mean, gaining a disease is a type of poison.
Not really.
A
Not how that works.
different type of poison. The bodily kind.
Okay, so
No. 10 minutes.
10 minutes. The smell does not improve.
Oh boy.
Well, we can't burn it down again. So,
The eyes relay. Okay. The eyes relay that that all of the buildings have been burnt down. The stone buildings' walls still remain in place, like skeletons, a grim reminder of what it once was. The wooden buildings are just
ash.
stacks of charcoal and ash.
Is it still burning in places or smoldering in places?
The fire has long since died.
Definitely looks like it. Although a particularly strong gust can kick up the ashes and create a cloud. As they move out further and further, they do spot several undead. The undead tend to rove in groups, although possibly more disconcerting. There appear to be odd amalgamations. What looks to be scores of bodies just congealed together inside of large globules of corrosive acid.
Slut oozes.
Hmm.
Hold it.
I think I know which monster you're talking about specifically. Anyway.
Is it
Okay.
Chaos Beast?
No.
Oh,
However,
wait, never mind.
in the distance, as they go deeper and deeper into the city, the destruction seems less thorough.
So there's not actually places left standing still, right? Where people might be?
Well, the eyes only can see 120 feet out each.
Okay. So there could potentially be survivors on there, maybe.
Unlikely, but yeah.
And potentially, not probably, but potentially. Doesn't look like there's been any mass undead clearing, has there?
That's not a fight.
Okay. But no one's moved in here in force yet, apparently.
Are we willing to go in?
I figure we at least test the waters while we're here.
Okay.
Made all the trouble coming here. But I believe Phil was wanting to scout ahead. It was his plan or contingent on him coming out here.
Yep.
My eyes scouted for you. You don't trust me?
Haven't we already established that fact? I feel like we have.
Okay.
All right. So, once again, because I don't think I was ever here for when this place existed before now. What does it look like around where we're at?
There are open plains around Califax.
Okay.
And as I described, the city itself is in rubble.
Right.
There's plenty of places for you to take cover, however.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, do we know about how, or would I know about how big this city was, like kind of like a radius wise?
Yeah, from the center to its longest portion, it was about a 1.5 mile radius. In some places, it's shorter to only about 1 mile.
Okay.
If you give the prying guys enough time, they'd probably be able to reach the city core from where you are, which was a large central circle at the heart of the city, where the governmental officials oversaw the running of the cities, and where you could find the guild towers.
It's putting a lot of trust in Taylor.
Well, the eyes are slow. They only move at 30 feet per round.
I say give him some time.
Yeah.
So what are they again?
The prying guys,
Eyeballs.
they're tiny eyes that float out following a command.
No. Okay.
Little eye bats. They got wings.
They have a size of tiny.
Yeah, I'll just wait and see what they report back with then. They're going to be able to cover much more ground than I could in a lot less time.
Because there's 15 of them.
Correct.
Immigrants, man. The saddest guys from a different plane.
Magic
His
stealing your
eyes
job.
take people. I know, right?
Stealing your jobs.
Say that like it's the only job I can do.
Three of your eyes suddenly stop transmitting data to you.
Damn. That could have been you, JD.
BD. All of your eyes stop transmitting.
And then 2 rounds later, another one fizzles out.
Mm,
2 rounds later, 2 more drop out.
Back them up against something and have them look at whatever's killing them.
They can't see what is attacking them, but you do see arrows flying up.
So they can see what's attacking them.
Ooh, arrows.
No, they can't see what is launching the arrows.
There we go.
So something is outside a range of 120 feet and shooting them.
Well, I got some pretty good.
As I say, that's pretty impressive. Longbows, I would assume.
Uh-huh.
Considering their size, yeah. 2 more.
Something. Okay. So there may be bandits here.
What's a bow? Like 8150?
Keep going and see.
A longbow has a range of 100 feet, so they're taking at least 1 range increment penalty.
So it's -2.
Yeah.
Which, depending on their level, may not
And
be
if-
a big deal.
It'd have to be longbows because short bows only, like mine only has a range of 70. So
Unless they're ballista.
look, if you can find somebody that could line up a ballista and then shoot something with a tiny size, I would just quit. I'd be like, you know what?
Yeah.
No, he wins. Game over,
Just-
man.
Just hold still for a moment. Just about 20 more minutes while I load my ballista.
You're
I'm gonna sneak attack him with the ballista.
So apparently there's someone in there that's really good with longbow.
several somebodies.
Several
Because
somebodies.
These eyes are like hundreds of feet apart from each other.
Yep.
There's somebody in there. There's some persons in there that are really good with longbows. Apparently.
Oh,
You're down to 5 eyes.
They don't see who's doing it yet.
He's still got 7 actually.
Us or not.
You can give them a new command at any time.
shoot lasers at him.
But
Well, I want to see who's shooting.
-2 to hit. So
Let's see, Troy.
You got a command for him?
Find out who's shooting them.
Okay. They attempt to. How shall they do that? Them to fly closer to the ground or what?
Yeah, fly closer to the ground and converge on one area from where they can, from the direction of that
Okay.
area.
2 more drop out. You're down to 3 eyes.
can you go off 900? Disengage. Repeat. Disengage.
I got one on me. I can't shake him.
2 more drop out. You're down to 1 eye.
The eyes have it.
That eye is in the western quadrant. It's moving along the main thoroughfare.
Okay.
Bonsai.
And it still doesn't see who's shooting at them.
It has reached the ground.
God, those things are slow.
As it's looking about, it sees a figure in a set of black armor with a black cloak. They have a face concealing mask.
I'm
Ooh.
sure he's fine.
You see at his sides, there are 2 kukris.
That Colt.
Oh,
No, it's just black flame guys.
What would you like to command your eye to do?
Go for the jump.
It's its pants.
make a slam attack. It's a tiny
Make-
creature.
Make a slam attack.
You move the eye closer?
No, he's not gonna. He's gonna attack it.
Yeah, no, tell it to dodge. Tell it to take a double
Wait, if attack dodge.
Can't attack.
No, the guy in the black's gonna attack the eye.
Orders unclear. Clarify.
Yes, it looks like he's walking with purpose towards the eye.
Okay.
He's about to spit some dope rhymes.
Float away.
It attempts to float away. You hear the man's footsteps quicken.
I suppose you can't Wait, don't bring him back this way.
I wish
Come
I
on,
could
modest
talk to him.
mouse.
As the eye attempts to float away, it at some point is wrapped up by fingers, which, relative to the eye, look huge. It turns the eye around to face him,
Mhm.
and you see the eyes looking back into your eye.
Can you say something to the eye? They can't transmit speech, can they?
After a couple of seconds, you see
So deaf.
the blade of one of his kukris appear, and he slowly sinks it towards the eyeball.
Ah!
Shortly, you lose vision.
Way to go.
They're in the torture.
Okay, so
All right, Addis getting that info.
Well, good to know. You know what, Addis? For the first time, and I can't believe I'm saying it, you were actually useful.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Don't let it go to your head.
Everybody gets 1. Tell him, Peter.
in the
Apparently, everybody gets one.
flame are still around.
Why do we have so much shit to deal with in this campaign?
Because you've stuck your fingers in a lot of pies and then just walked off, licking your finger.
Because we are Team America World Police. Paris.
That was a group effort.
Yes. So basically, all of you wandered up to the Black Flames pie and went,
Boink. We poked him in the eye and ran away.
I don't think I was there for that, so
you weren't there for that.
Neither was I.
Yeah, Team Elf Squad weren't there for that. But yeah,
Right.
the party just wandered up and they were like, "That's a nice pie. It would be a shame if somebody were to just knock it off the table."
Team Charles.
Shame.
Or stick their penis in it, like an
Right.
American Pie.
I am
Yes,
definitely.
thank you for that example, Taylor.
Uh-huh.
I am all for slaughtering cultists. I'm like 100%, 10 out of 10.
Yep.
10 out of 10 would slaughter again.
All right. And
Culticide.
since I had not prepared anything for Califax, we're going to go ahead and call it there. So that I can put together a new set of cultists that won't just die instantly to each of you.
You don't have to do that.
That is pretty wonderful because I'm like on the floor right now in total darkness, just trying to live.
You're also assuming a lot of Taylor. Like, I mean,
Okay.
I don't know.
We're going to call it right there. Everybody gets a flat 500 experience points. Makana and Amadeus get an extra 200 for
Don't do it, JD. Don't do it.
That's up too.
not a significant amount.
Not enough.
Yeah. I'm looking for character development, not just a simple back and forth of how was your day.
No, it was where we would go next, and the arguments that went with that.
So what was level 11 55,000? 55,000? 55,000?
Yeah, level 11 is 55,000.
Yep.
I think I am.
All right. Good session, guys. We accomplished a lot of shopping.
Yeah, we did.
Shopping is always good, particularly when you're gearing up for the next region.
Is there any way, like, for putting? I'm 860 XP short. Is there any way that I can get 860 for like convincing the entire party to come to this desolate wasteland?
You
Can I-
can only convince me. What?
Can I give Amadeus my XP for the night?
Please.
Now,
Okay.
we're
Oh,
going to call it there, and
get tweet,
we will
though.
see you guys next week. Are there any last-minute questions, thoughts, comments?
12 is 66,000 or is 67,000?
66.
66. Okay. Makana is also 800 off from 12.
See, Amadeus, you're not in the. You're not alone.
You're both suffering together.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I'm going to end our broadcast. Next week, I guess. Bye.